What is going on, guys? Thanks for checking out this video of my sports Gematria. In this video, I'm going to go over a football game for Monday, September 26th, 2022. I'm going to show you highlights of each side, and it's going to be up to you to determine who you think will win based on the numbers. I encourage you to add additional information on top of this if needed for you to feel confident in your own pick. And I wish you guys the best luck on all your picks for this game. Let's go ahead and get into the game. We're going to be looking at the visiting Cowboys facing off against the home crowd Giants in East Rutherford. In East Rutherford. I butchered that whole Ruth. First I said E. I just woke up, you guys. That was terrible. I'm gonna keep it. I'm not gonna edit that out. That was too funny. All right. Cowboys versus the Giants in New Jersey. On this side of the screen is what I call my daily numbers, date numerology, Gregorian Hebrew calendar. And then on this side of the screen is what I call my game numbers specific to the game. The way that I have it structured here is I have the distance to the upcoming Super Bowl up top. Then I have the location of the game, city, state, stadium, coordinates. I keep track of home team win-loss records for the NFL season, so this will be the 48th NFL game for the season. I have the head-to-head records right here for the regular season between the two teams. And then I have the home team right here, their season record, their coach's record, their quarterback record, their name Gematria to and from, their birthday. At the bottom is the road team, the away team, their season record, their coach's record, their quarterback record, their name Gematria to and from, their birthday. Let's go ahead and jump right into this game. All right, the Giants versus the Cowboys. I always start off with the home team first, and then I go over numbers for the road team. But before we do any of that, the date is very fascinating to me. For one, it's the first day of the new year for the Hebrew calendar, so don't forget to change the year on your Hebrew calendar. It's now 5783. It's the first day of the new year for the Hebrew calendar. But it's the 26th day of September, 26/9, which also just happens to be the 269th day of the Gregorian. And mathematically, 269 is the 57th prime number, and it is a day with 57 date numerology on the Gregorian. This being a NFL season that ends with Super Bowl 57. Interesting day for NFL, I suppose. Cowboys coach Mike McCarthy sums to 57. Cooper Rush, quarterback for the Cowboys, sums to 57. It's a total span of 57 days till Cooper Rush's next birthday. It's the 310th day of his current age, this being the 103rd NFL season in East Rutherford, New Jersey, which sums to 130, just an anagram of 103, which is an anagram of 310. MetLife Stadium, 221, a reflection of 12/2, 122 days since Daniel Jones' birthday. So there's an interesting connections for the overall Super Bowl season in this game, with it being the 26th of September with 57 date numerology, the 269th day, 57th prime number. So all those are interesting. But let's get into numbers for the Giants, and then let's get into numbers for the Cowboys. So starting with the Giants, if the Giants were going to win this game, unfortunately, I didn't see a whole lot of numbers, honestly. The 10 for the coach, Giants coach getting his 10th win regular season for his career. I suppose you can say he can get that 10th win facing a Cowboys team who has their quarterback wearing the number 10. I mean, you can go that route if you want, but it's not that strong, in my opinion. But it is there. It is something that you can point to. For Daniel Jones getting his 15th win regular season for his career, I'm not too sure what I would point to. I don't really see any date numerology that would point to the 15. I don't really see any game numbers that point to the 15. I could just be missing something here, but I'm just not seeing a whole lot for the 15 or the 10 on the Giants side, even though this is supposed to be me giving you numbers to show you why the Giants could win. Now, one thing that I do like for Daniel Jones and the 15, if we were going to, I guess I could mark it in a light blue, but this will be the 120th regular season head-to-head matchup between these two teams. The 120th regular season head-to-head matchup between these two teams. 120 is the 15th triangular number. So we could go ahead and do that in a light blue, it being the 120th regular season head-to-head matchup, the 15th triangular number. It could favor Daniel Jones as he gets his 15th regular season win for his career. And we can even throw in the Giants picking up their 47th regular season head-to-head win against the Cowboys to go with 47, the 15th prime number. This game being played in New Jersey, which sums to 47. So we can go that route. Giants, they would become 47-71 regular season head-to-head against the Cowboys with a win, 71 being the 20th prime number. Giants would also become 2-0 like 20 at home with a win to go with. If you write out the words New York Giants, it sums to 71, the 20th prime number. So there could be some stuff here for the Giants. It just may not have been as obvious as I would have liked it to be. But you have this 120 here. You have this 47-71. Daniel Jones get that 15th win. Giants become 2-0 like 20 at home for the season with the win. For Cowboys, Mike McCarthy getting his 94th loss. 94 sums to 57, so I guess I should have marked that. We can put that in a bright yellow as I opened up this video talking about the 57 connections for the dates. Mike McCarthy, Cowboys coach, get his 94th loss regular season, 94 sums to 57. He can also get his 17th loss regular season as a coach for the Cowboys on the first day of the 7th month for the Hebrew religious side. So let's go ahead and put that in a purple for the Hebrew calendar. So Mike McCarthy has some losing numbers here, potentially. Cooper Rush, 2-1, 21. He was born on 11/21. I guess it doesn't really. That looks like a 1-2-1. One thing I did think was interesting was it's the 13th game for him, but it's his third start, like 133. And this will be the 48th game for the NFL season. 48 sums to 133. Also sums to 47. Yeah, I don't know. The low numbers are kind of tough. The 94, the 17. We made the case for the 15. I mean, that's about it for what I have for the Giants. I mean, I don't have that much more for the Cowboys either, but that's I think what I have for the Giants for right now. Let's go ahead and switch gears here and look at the Cowboys. If the Cowboys were going to win this game. Sorry to interrupt the video, you guys, but I need a huge favor from you. Can you go ahead and like this video and leave a comment below? It's going to help with my channel, the algorithm, and the overall growth. I really appreciate you guys watching this video. I really appreciate you guys being on my channel. And let's get back into the video. So if the Cowboys were going to win this game, one thing that could favor the Cowboys is the word itself. The word Cowboys sums to 30. And Cooper Rush could become 3-0 like 30 in his career regular season with a win. Mike McCarthy would become 2016 for a record regular season as a coach for the Cowboys. 2016, if you write it out, 63rd triangular number. And I think I saw a 63 somewhere. If I didn't, well, the 36, which is a reflection of 63. But I thought I saw 63. Daniel Jones sums to 63. I thought I saw it somewhere else. Maybe not. I guess not. For the Giants, if the Giants lose, their coach would become 9-17 for a regular season record with the loss. The 17 could go for the Hebrew calendar, the first day of the 7th month, like 17. But it's also a day with 41 date numerology on the Gregorian. And 917 mathematically is just an anagram of 179. 179 is the 41st prime number. And so 179 anagram of 917, 41 date numerology on the Gregorian, first day of the 7th month on the Hebrew. Giants coach could become 917 with a loss. I guess that's all I have for the Cowboys. Sorry about that. I didn't really see anything with the 26. Daniel Jones getting his 26th loss. He is coming up on his 26th birthday eventually, but that will be after the season's over. It will be Giants coach's 26th game. Maybe that has some factor in him potentially getting his 26th loss. It's his 41st game, but his 40th start. This 41st, 41 date numerology on the Gregorian could go against the Giants coach, becoming 917, 179, the 41st prime. Didn't really see anything for the 145 for McCarthy. And of course, the 3-0 I already mentioned. Cowboys sums to 30. I think that's about it, honestly. Not the best of reads. Forgive me. Let's go ahead and recap it really quick. If Giants were going to win this game, we did come up with a 15 pattern for them. 120th regular season head-to-head match. They can get their 47th regular season win. 120 to 15 triangular. 47 to 15 prime. Daniel Jones gets his 15th regular season win. As Giants become 2-0, like 20 at home for this season. Becoming 47-71 head-to-head against Cowboys. 71 to 20th prime. New York Giants sums to 71. Cowboys Mike McCarthy can get that 94th loss and his 17th loss as a coach for Cowboys. On the flip side, though, Cooper Rush can become 3-0 like 30 as a Cowboys quarterback. Cowboys sums to 30. Daniel Jones can get his 26th loss. This is Brian DeBall's 26th game. He could become 917 on a day with 41 date numerology. Once 917 is just an anagram of 179, the 41st prime number. I think that's about it, honestly. Well, hopefully this helps a little bit. I know it's not going to help a whole lot, but hopefully it helps a little bit. Hopefully it gets you started on a decode. Oh, yeah, Mike McCarthy was also born in the year 63. So that 2016 here, the 63rd triangular number, he was born in the year 63. That might help him as well. But hopefully this gets you started on a decode, maybe adds to a decode that you already have. I really appreciate you guys watching this. I really appreciate you guys' support. Hopefully you win all the money in the world. I wish the best luck on your picks. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Hopefully it'll be a better one for you. Thanks again.